It's all about the black and yellow on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Pittsburgh, and the Penguins have taken to the ice. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Penguins start with possession as we are now underway. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Crosby's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Oh, he stopped that deflection with the wood. Grabbed along the boards by Russ. Scores! Russ it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. He has all the time in the world to just tag this clapper low stick side. That's a beautiful shot.
Pittsburgh's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Shot! And he stops that cannon there. Wow! A shot taken by Piatila. They gain it, loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Oh, what a save on the play!
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
Denies him with the save. Puck scooped up by Graves. Houstonen's got it on the offensive end. Picks up the puck. Works it across to Dumba. Here he is on the tip. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. The Penguins continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. The Penguins win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it diagonally to Clausen. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit. Drives to the paint. That's kicked away with the pad by Shilovs. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Brasso's got the puck in his own zone. Odd man rush. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through center along the wing. Clausen's got it across the line. Shot! And he makes the save. And they get that puck down the ice. The Penguins take it along the wing. And now it's grabbed by St. Ivany. Scooped up along the wall by Kindle. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's on the attack. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Neutrals ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Providence gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And it's game on here for period number 2. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. If they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert, they'll find their way back in.
The Penguins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
And makes the save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
Puck picked up by Puustinen. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
The Penguins have it against the wall. Graves plays it now. Quick feed to Puustinen. Denies him with a save. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Blast from the blue line. Denies him on a slapper. The Penguins carried along the wall. Picks up the puck in his own end. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires. Stopped with ease. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Takes a shot. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Stops him cold. Now a quick pass to Letang. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And a smart hits up play with the bank. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Here's a blast from the boards. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find the way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, that quick glove hand looks like a windmill, James. I think that was meant for the highlight reel. Unfortunately, you got to catch the puck if you want to make it there.
Pittsburgh's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
The Penguins are in transition. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the pass. Here's a chance! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Oh, it's another consecutive save! Picked up along the wall by Malkin. Puck grabbed by St. Ivany. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
The Penguins continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. From the right side, takes the pass. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Picked up along the boards by Kindle. Shot! Blocked in traffic. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Oh, he's got to be sour on that as the equipment malfunction on the play.
Well, I'd say how frustrating is that one when you're in key critical spot and then they whiff on it and the whip happens because it snaps in half.
And a great save. And there's the whistle icing the call. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Pittsburgh's won the face-off deep in their own end. Quick shot! Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I've really liked their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 2-0 is the score. The Penguins win the draw. Comes up with the stop. Taken along the wall by Piatila. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Shilovs.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck against the half wall. Shilovs has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Pittsburgh's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Crosby's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Right on Main Street and on the attack. The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got it along the wall. Oh, what a play to give up the body on the block. Fires it, and he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Pittsburgh's got a 2-0 lead. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. With the tip, big-time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Shuts him down. The Penguins have it now. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Big-time stop. On the wraparound. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save. Novak's a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high-danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's game of inches.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot and they've had the sustained pressure.
Makes his presence known on the ice. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Answers it with an even better save.
Seeloff has been doing a great job of managing the ebbs and flows within this game, and you know, he's had to make some big stops and be on point, and it's been quiet. There's been lulls within the game, but he's been able to manage it. That's what a goaltender has to do. They've got to come up with the save when it's busy, even when it's quiet.
Confidence won the draw here in their own zone. Takes the feed. The Penguins have it now. Grabbed along the boards by Letang. Slides the puck to Brazeau. They've got some momentum here. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's won the defensive zone draw. Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the late goings of the period, the Penguins lead this one 2-0. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Brazeau. Puts it just wide of the net. Tosses it on to Puustinen. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. The Penguins take it along the wall. From the point, takes a shot. Stop that one. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. And it misses. Slides the cross-ice pass. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's looking to break out. Takes the feed from the left side.
The Penguins' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they've found a way to get their team in the lead.
And he elects to play the puck. Pittsburgh's crossed the line and on the attack. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck along the boards. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Moves it over to Rust. And there it is, the final horn.
Well, the coaching staff's got to feel good about this victory, but specifically just how they locked it down defensively, holding them to nothing.
Well, yeah, and nothing because the goaltender was also